What's up, y'all? About to send this link out, then we're going to go ahead and get started. What's up, y'all? About to send this link out, then we're going to go ahead and get started. What's up, y'all? About to send this link out, then we're going to go ahead and get started. What's up, y'all? About to send this link out. Nothing keeps looping. I don't know why that's funny to me. That should just keep looping. At least the mic started. I'm sending the link out right now, y'all. Let me turn my phone off. All right, cool. Mic's working. I'm gonna wait for y'all to hop in. I gotta add some levels on the SPX. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I'm gonna put it that low. I'll put it right here. I gotta add some levels to this one right here. So I'm probably gonna do it off screen. What's going on, y'all? Gonna wait for more people to hop in. Then we're gonna break down what happened yesterday, how we're doing so far this week, and all that good stuff. Yeah, so we're watching gold, we're gonna be watching GJ. We're gonna keep an eye on oil too. The other things we're tracing right now, so we're gonna let that do its thing. Let's pull the NASDAQ. We got the futures retracing right now. We're gonna put the other currency pairs in the second too. Those just joining the stream. We haven't entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last week and last month. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourself. We're gonna break that stuff down in a second. Let's move this over. Price slowly trying to break that level. We're gonna see if it can do it for us. I'm gonna take this off because I gotta fix my levels on this. New 5 minute just started. Ooh, this just did the retest too. I was waiting for this to retrace all last night. Finally did that retrace. All right, so I'm gonna write this up. We're not in this yet, but I do like how this is looking. I was waiting for it to retrace yesterday, which is why I didn't really take any of the New Zealand pair setups. So we're gonna write this trade idea up because I do like how this is looking right here. Me and members took one trade last night. We took another GJ setup. Yeah, I think 915 is good. Yeah, so we're watching GJ, we're watching gold. I like how GN is looking, and then of course we're going to be watching NAS and SPX. That's going to be the game plan for this London session right here. So I'm going to write up some of these trade ideas. What the heck? I think my signal acting up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me know how the mic sound when y'all hop in here too. Those just jumping in. I'm writing up some trade ideas right now. We're not in this gold setup. So give me 1 second, y'all. New video dropping today though, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't seen my video I dropped earlier this week, go ahead and check that out. I'm about to drop that link in the chat for y'all right now. The new video dropping this later on today in the afternoon. Here's the link for that. Yeah, so right now we're watching gold, we're watching GJ, we're watching GN, and then we're watching NAS and SPX. So it's going to be game plan for London and New York. We had FOMC yesterday. We have unemployment claims today, if I'm not mistaken, and then at 7 o'clock we have GBP news. So we got GBP news at 7. We got USD news at 8:30. We got 10 a.m. some Euro news, and then we got some CHF news about to pop off. I haven't really traded any of the Swiss franc pairs, so I'm not really worried about that. But we can look at it out of curiosity. GJ rejecting that level again, of course. Yeah, I'm looking at NAS, SPX, and GN's looking right here. That's right. I'm just writing some trade ideas up. Not in any of these setups yet. Those just join the stream. We do not enter any of these trades. These are just trade ideas. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal room, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last week and last month. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourself. We're about to pull it up and go over in a little bit as well. Just want to make sure we're not missing any setups right now. 15, 0, 20. All right, cool. So we got 5 minutes. So we're gonna wait for this next 15, but I'm gonna write some of these setups up. We're gonna get rid of this. Let's see what else going down. Had this marked off last night too. Just hit this low and retrace. So we're gonna be watching GA also. And now if it rejects this level, it could come up to this daily level. All right, this is going to be kind of jumping the gun a little bit early. It did do a nice retracement yesterday and this is today. So this will be a good setup for a sell, but if it rejects this low, it could possibly try to retrace and come back up to here. Again, just like with a lot of these charts, we have some levels of traffic to the left, but just because there's levels of traffic to the left doesn't mean that's not going to be impossible or it's not going to be possible to break it. It's just going to take some volume, which we'll have today because it's being Thursday. And then, of course, we got a bunch of news. We got GDP news, which is going to affect this pair, obviously. And then we got unemployment claims, which is going to affect this chart. Yeah, I like how these are looking right here. Yeah, I'm going to pull in my other screen. Got a couple minutes to the next 15. That's what we're going to be waiting on. I'm going to wait to see what this next 15 looks like. What is this? 92.70. I don't really trade the euro pairs this week. Main reason why is because the GP pair's just been moving a lot smoother. I took a euro trade, I think on like Monday or Tuesday. That was like the only euro trade I took. 92.70. Oh, damn. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna wait for this next 15. I gotta update my SPX level. What's good, Shane? What's good? Okay, bet. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the next 15 right now. So while we're doing that, I'm about to fix my SPX level, and then we're gonna go ahead and go in the Telegram and break down how we're doing so far this week, how we did last week, last month, and all that good stuff. All right, there we go. All right, bam. That was kind of small, but we'll take it. The reason why we're looking for sales here is the same reason why we were looking for sales the past 2 days. If you watched yesterday's live, we broke down basically why I was looking for sales, and it went exactly as projected. Me and the members went for sales on that Tuesday. The Wednesday it finished the move that we was looking for on Tuesday. So now that price rejected that level and did this huge drop again, we're definitely going to be looking for some more additional sell setups. All right, because price just trickled down, it dropped. So price can continue to hold as low as resistance, where we saw here price was trading as low as support. We can see price continue to push on down, and that's what we're going to be looking for. So I'm not against jumping into some sells in these next couple candlesticks. Did a nice trickle down, doing a nice retest retracement right now. So we're going to see what the next 15 looks like. Same thing with GN. That's doing a nice dump right there. We do have this huge level of traffic to the left that could struggle to break. But again, we do have GBP news. So that news is either going to help price break through that level or it's going to cause price to reject. Because we see the same thing here. Nice little low, got a nice retracement, got these strong support resistance level and level of traffic to the left, price struggling to break. So the news today is either going to cause price to tank and break through these levels, or it's going to cause price to reject back to the upside. Obviously, we're leaning towards sales because we are bearish. I do kind of like the setup right here. Let's see what gold slowly trying to push up as well. Yeah, we got a lot of things about to try to make some moves. So now we just got to choose which ones we're going to take because obviously we're not going to jump into 20 trades. Decisions, right? I definitely want to save. I definitely want to watch gold, but gold's probably got at least another candlestick or two to do something for us. But I'm liking how NAS and SPX are looking. I'm liking how GA is looking. So let me go ahead and post this disclaimer. Mm. Make sure to hit that first link in the description and read this disclaimer. It's the same disclaimer I post every day before any signal I call in the free channel. It goes over how trading works in general, how my TPs work, how you should go about trading, and it'll answer a few other questions, how the signals work. So make sure to read them. Because again, I don't mind answering questions but a lot of y'all, when it comes to the signals, are asking questions that's in that disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to read that. I'm never going to post anything for no reason. I'm never going to spam. I don't even spam or promote my stuff like people think I should. So make sure to read everything I post. But I am liking how GA is looking, not going to lie. So we might jump in this in a second. Like always, you guys want me to look at any charts or have any questions, drop them in the chat. If not, we're just going to be chilling because you're just behind the scenes and just taking a look at what my computer screen looks like while we be trading. So we got a nice retracement going on. We're going to see if they can hold this level or not. But I am liking how this looks. So I'm going to write the signal up just in case we do jump in this. Those just joining the stream, we have not entered this yet. This is just a trade idea. Might change in a second though. Definitely like what we see right here. Oh, 55. I'm liking this right here. Yeah, I'm liking this right here. We might jump in this. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is the level of traffic to the left, but it is bearish. It did do a nice retracement. So if it can hold this level, not against going for that. Like I said, if it rejects this level, we could see it come up to here. But I do like how it's looking right here. Did a nice retest, rejected. So I do like how this is looking. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. So we might jump this in a little bit. Still watching gold though. Still watching NAS as well. I was looking at oil also. Let's see what oil's up to. I think it's rejecting. So we're gonna let that do its thing. So we're gonna put this back up in NAS. Actually, let's see what GJ's up to. Looks like GJ's reattempting to try to get his life together. Yeah, I'm liking that right there. Yeah, so I'm watching gold and GA right now. Impossible GU. GU, same thing. So looking at GU, we're nice and bearish. But when we look to the left, we're right on top of a strong support level. And how can we tell it's a strong support level? One, we had this marked off. We can see when price hit this level, it beautifully rejected and started making highs and shooting to the upside. And then we look even further. First, let's highlight this. Actually, let's do this really quick. Let's go to naked chart. I said let's go to naked chart, but this chart ain't naked either. So we're gonna make it naked. All right, so this is the level we're on right now. We're on the strong support level right here. We look to the left, like I always say, we look to the left, it's going to explain what's happening in the present and what could potentially happen in the future. Not only is this happened in May 2023, but prices are legit reacting to it in real time a whole quarter later. And then we look farther to the left, we can see how prices continuously been treating this level as a support resistance. Like this was all the way in December 2022. This was March 2023. This was June 2022. And then when we zoom in, we can literally see price hit this level and it's rejecting and pushing back to the upside. Right, we see price hit this low, it's rejecting, so it's treating this low as support. For the downtrend to continue, we need to see this low get treated as support and then turn to resistance. And then we can start treating this low as resistance. And we can see price break through that level. So again, same thing with the news today. I can see price either helping price break through that level and continue the downtrend, or it's going to reject that level. And then we might, depending on how it reacts to this level here, could see a possible retest, reattempt tomorrow, or we could see a possible reversal. It has been dropping nice and smooth. We also have some levels of traffic right here. So yeah, a lot of these charts are kind of in the same conditions. That's true right there. The euro pairs are up too. I'm gonna check these out in a minute. EJ's looking valid too. Yeah, even on EN, same thing. We got some strong levels of traffic right here. So if you want to watch my videos on how to trade news, make sure to watch those videos. Because again, like I said, another video dropping later on today. So be on the lookout for that. If you aren't even subbed yet, go ahead and hit that sub and bell button because we don't just live stream and live trade daily, but every week we post weekly content as well. From trade breakdowns, trading psychology videos, trading tip videos, trading plan videos. Give me 1 second. All right, well, what's going on, David? I see you in here. RG is doing a retest for us. Gold still kind of hugging this level. Ooh, I don't like how EA is looking. But again, another chart. We're just going through chart after chart, and we see price doing the same thing or having similar reactions to all these charts. We got levels of traffic to the left, strong support resistance levels, and we got price struggling to break this level. Like, look right here. This was the news event last Thursday, caused price to tank. Then when price hit the support level, struggled. We got a double bottom getting formed here. So when price hit this resistance level here, it's either going to reject, and then with the news today, it's going to reattempt to break this level to make a lower low, or it's going to try to push back up, and we might see a reversal. Because again, price can break these levels of traffic, but it's going to need volume to do so. If there's no volume, we're going to see exactly what we see right here, which is price struggle to break it. Because again, it's trying to break and go down because we're clearly in a downtrend, at least in the short term, like the past couple of weeks, the past month. But because it's not enough volume to break this level, it's not going to break it yet. You know what I'm saying? Price moves with volume. I keep accidentally. What did I just do? I just did something. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. All right, so we got a new 5 minute about to pop up. We're about to pull up. I like GU, so we're gonna look at possible GU sells, but we're about to pull up NAS and SPX because they just retested that level and they're dropping again. So yeah, we might jump into these. We got a new 5 minute about to start. Usually don't like to enter the last 5 minutes on the 15, but I do like how these setups are looking. So we're watching SPX, so we're still watching gold. Gold's kind of just still chilling right here, and we're watching SPX, NAS. We're watching GA. We're watching GJ as well. Yeah, we're going to see what the next 15 looks like. New 5 minute just started. What's going on, David? I see you in here. How you feeling? What's going on? I see you. What side? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you at right now? Yeah, we're just chilling right now, y'all. So while we're waiting, we're going to keep it on. I actually want to put this on SPX. I like how SPX is looking too. Yeah, so we're going to keep it on these right here. So while we're watching this, whoops. Let me take that off the screen. I don't need nobody taking that trade and be like, hey, I saw it on the live. But that just showed you I got the stuff ready just in case we do jump in it. But it's not ready yet. It hasn't met my confirmations. So that's why I haven't posted it. But if I do like what I see, I'm gonna post that signal. But there's some other stuff I like right now. So we're waiting for the next 15 right now. So this is how we did so far this week. So yesterday only took one trade, took a GJ sell. All TVs got hit with 1-0. But if you watched yesterday's live, we went over oil and gold and NAS and SPX. We went over everything really, but the ones I really want to highlight is oil, gold, SPX, and the NASDAQ. Maybe US30 too. I've been looked at US30 in the past couple weeks, but all those went as projected. So watch yesterday's live stream, that 30-minute live, broke down everything, and a lot of stuff went as projected. Another thing I want y'all to look at in a second is we went 2-0 on Tuesday. This is Tuesday. I went 2-0. Took an EN sell, all TVs got hit. Took a NAS sell, all TVs got hit. Caught 109 points, 10,900 pips. Caught 10,950 pips that day. And then on Monday, called this GJ sell on the free channel. What TP got hit? I don't know what TP got hit. TP4 got hit. 1-0 that day. Every trade posted as a personal entry, SL, the TPs, time the trade was posted, how people viewed it into the trade, reactions, and of course those TPs getting hit. Another thing I want to really quick highlight with this setup here, this was on September 18th. We go to GJ right now, and we go to the 18th. I feel like I moved something. What time did I post this? I might be thinking about another trade. This was at 7 in the morning. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping. So I must have did move this. Okay, so we had a sell setup here. I don't know why I moved this. It might have been. It might be this one. I might have moved it because I re-entered a bunch of times. But we took a sell setup here on Monday, and I just want to point out how it failed multiple times to break this level right here, the strong support level. We literally see each time price tried, it rejected. Came back up here. This was a news day. We went live with the members this day, broke this down, and then look, the next day it dropped back down. Me and the members went for the same exact sell setup that we went for on Monday. And guess what? With the help of the news, price tanked and surpassed all TPs. And then what happened after that? Me and the members went for another GJ sell. Then we caught some more pips last night. So again, it was just one of those things with the lack of volume. Again, if you watch that video on how to trade news, this is what news does. All right. So we know how to look at the charts. News can come into your advantage because we enter this trade. If we go into the advanced play signal room, we're going to switch over to the advanced play signal room really quick. And okay, these are old trades. Nobody take these trades. Nobody take these trades. All right, cool. It's not the September 6th. All right, nobody take these trade setups. So we're about to scroll down to what day was this? What date? This was the 19th. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're almost there, y'all. Bear with me. But let's not get sidetracked. All right, we got a new 15 about to start. So yeah, we're still watching gold. We're still watching GA. We're still watching the futures. I kind of like how these are looking. So let me break this down really quick. I got SPX on my other screen. So right here, well, that was the NAS sell we went for. You see all the TPs got hit. Boom, boom, boom. So this was the GJ play. Same exact setup. So you go into the free channel, it's literally the same entry, same SL, same TPs, 183, 185, right? And then we go into the free channel. All right, new 15 just started. So we're about to look at these charts really quick. But we're going to the free channel, same exact setup. So again, it just took the next day for it to break that level. Tried multiple, whoops, I'll fix that later. Tried multiple times that day to break that level. It tried once. Well, before we even entered, it tried once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. After that 7th or 10th, it rejected up, caught some sells right there. Then price broke this level. We entered around here. Actually, we can pull it back up really quick. But before we do that, let me do this really quick. All right, that's getting rejected. That's retesting. Yeah, I'm liking this. So everything else is retracing and playing around. SPX is the only one looking attractive right now. So I'm going to put this back on SPX. But we entered this during Tokyo session that next day at 9 o'clock, 9:01 p.m. Okay, yeah, I like this right here. Looks like they're trying to do something for us. So we'll get back to this breakdown in a second. Yeah, I like this. We want to see if we can hold underneath this level. Yeah, I'm in this right here. We want to see if we can hold this level. If we can hold underneath this level, it can definitely if we can hold underneath this level and treat that as resistance, we can definitely keep pushing down. I want to post this, but it's a little far from my entry. It's retracing a little bit, so we're going to do it right here. I'm trying to see if it's going to retrace a little bit to my entry. Because I don't want to post this, because it's not like it's a currency pair setup. This is a future. I don't want to post this in the channel and it'd be far from my entry. And if it retraces back, That's good enough. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can hold this level right here. And you can see again, that's why I marked this level off. If we hold this as support, we can see price continue to push. It's trying to break that level, but we see it's rejecting. But just because it's rejecting doesn't mean it can't eventually break through. But also, we do have to keep in mind that thing tanked. And again, just like all these charts, again, it's not a coincidence that all these charts we're looking at have these strong levels of traffic to the left. And prior to that, price was struggling and ranging. Like all these charts we're looking at, whether it was a future, gold, currency pair, all around the same time had this huge pump. All around the same time got stuck in this ranging and consolidation. And then all at the same time, if we look to the left, we got these levels of traffic. And they all kind of look similar too. Again, not a coincidence. All right, so this will trace back to my entry. All right, cool. So yeah, I might post this in the free channel. I'm still watching gold and GA. GA looks like it's about to go for round 2 for us. Whoops, hopefully I didn't. This bot be messing me up. Cool. Give me 1 second. I gotta pay attention because we got some stuff trying to move for us. But again, they're trying to move, but at the same time, they're struggling with these loads of traffic. They could end up going our direction once the news comes in, though. Everything's definitely trying. And gold's just hugging that level. GJ's going back in our favor. SPX with that low. So it's back in my entry. So yeah, I'm liking SPX. I'm watching GA also. But you can see they're trying to go our way, but again, with no volume, it's struggling to break through these levels. But I definitely like how these are looking right here. I like GA also, but that's kind of struggling. I'm gonna do a tight stop loss on this. 44, 44, 13. Give me 1 second here. I'm writing some stuff up. I'm liking how GA is looking. All right, there we go. All right, so make sure y'all on the free channel. I just posted the TPs and stuff for this one. So we're gonna see if we can hit these TPs right here. I'm gonna look at the chat in a second. Like I said, I'm looking at multiple charts, so I gotta focus for a little bit. Again, like those that have been watching me, sometimes I'll answer some questions and then we'll miss some setups, which I don't mind, but at the same time, I just want to jump into some setups. You feel me? So we're gonna ride this out, see what it do. I'm still gonna SBX, but like I said, as far as the signal on the free channel, that's the one we're posting the free channel. Posted the SL, posted my entry for GA, posted the TPs. We're gonna see if we can do that thing, do his thing. I'm still watching gold and SPX, so I do like these, especially going into New York. I still like these. But again, as far as today, we do have some news. All right, so we got GDP news at 7 right before New York starts, and then in the beginning of New York, we got unemployment claims at 8:30. We're going to be going live with the members for 8:30 for the unemployment claims, and then at 10 a.m. we got Euro and USD orange folder news, and then we have a JPY news event. Doesn't say what time's supposed to happen, which I don't like when they do that. Like, don't have a meeting or some news, but don't have a schedule. But that is what it is. But basically, when we see tentative, that means it's going to be going down, but they don't know exactly what time. Let me refresh and see if they updated it. Nope. That's at 8:30. That's a different thing. Maybe if I Google it, But I ain't doing that right now. So we're just gonna it's just gonna be a mystery. But what's not a mystery is how we're TP1. So y'all should be nice and blue because there's a delay on YouTube. There's not a delay when I posted in the free Telegram. So y'all might have had like a That's So Raven moment when I posted this trade, but TP1 just got hit. That should be nice and blue on y'all screen right now. We're gonna see if it will continue to ride our way. Let's see if it will continue to ride our way. Well, it just joined. We broke down why we even went for this setup, while we were looking for this setup. Then we patiently waited for the retest. And yeah, now after that retest, now it's dropping. We're about to see if it can hold underneath this level and keep pushing our direction. But yeah, pretty simple. GJ's going back in our favor as well. Me and the members into this last night. We hit a couple TPs, again, hit this key price level, then rejected, and now it's about to go for a reattempt. So now we want to see if price can treat this level from support to resistance. And again, if y'all haven't watched this video, make sure to watch this video. I'm about to drop it in the chat right now because it's very important to understand a few things, the flow of price, and then how price moves in general. So let me drop these two videos right here. I'm gonna pull. I see y'all's question. I'm gonna answer them in a second. All right, bam. All right, so we got some questions in the chat. Like I said, you got any questions when we look at any charts, pull them up. All right, so let me catch up to the comments. Alabama, okay, near the Gulf. That's what's up. I used to stay in Georgia. I'm late. What do you think? It's all good. You ain't late. Hey, as long as you click and I'm still streaming, you ain't late. You know what I'm saying? But what do I think about GU? I went over that earlier, but I got you because you just hopped in. I got you. So looking at GU, I got this on my other screen, so we're gonna pull up GU on this one. It'd help if I type it right. All right, so looking at GU, we're bearish. So it's actually doing the move we was just talking about, which is funny. Not really funny because again, it's like you see the same stuff over and over again. But anyways, it's bearish. It's already doing the play we was looking at, but we're in another trade. So again, like I was saying at the beginning, there's a lot of setups we can look at, but the goal isn't to jump into every setup. It's to pick one that you think is the best or cleanest looking and that has the highest probability of going your way. So, we weeded them out a little bit, but looking at GU, it is nice and bearish. We do have a support level that we broke down earlier that it is breaking and starting to treat as resistance. So if price can continue to hold this level, we can see price potentially go down to around 2270. But again, I wouldn't be looking for sales at all. We do again have these levels of traffic to the left, and we do have GBP news today. So that news is either going to help price tank, and we're going to see another beautiful tank like we did last week with the news, and earlier this week with the news as well, or price is going to reject the support level, retest, try again, or we could possibly see a reversal. But that's long term. Like that's not going to happen all today. That's going to be like Friday going into next week. But as of now, it's bearish. So again, even though this was a strong support level, and last time price hit this level, rejected harshly, this is another reason why you just got to follow the rules. So again, if you haven't watched these two videos I dropped in here, make sure to watch these videos. All right. Because this isn't just a strategy. This is how to read the charts. All the charts work the same exact way. Those that have been watching this live, watching the lives the past couple of weeks, especially the beginning of this month, y'all should see that by now. Because again, we're going to break it down in a little bit. Oh, look at that. We just hit another TP. Y'all should be nice and blue on y'all screens right now. Make sure to hit that like button because we broke this down live. We entered this live. We're making money live. That's simple, y'all. Y'all saw me break it down, and now you see, now you see it in action. It's that simple. Y'all can do the same exact thing. All right. This is why I be breaking down with the members, especially in our live streams, because it's that simple. Like, it's just rinse and repeat. Once you just take the time, rip the band-aid off, quit trying to find some shortcuts, just learn the basics. Once you take the time to learn the basics, It's literally rinse and repeat. It's literally rinse and repeat. Like, believe it or not, I literally just hopped out of bed before I started this live stream. I literally was asleep. I called that GJ play last night, got whipped out, had a sell stop to re-enter, and now making money again off the same play. I literally just woke up like maybe 10 minutes before I started live. I got my StreamYard together. I did a quick little look at what we was going to be looking at. And then, 40 minutes later, we're making some bread. It's that simple. So once you get the basics down, and once you know, the key times where price is going to start doing moves, blah, 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 you can literally just wake up and get on the charts. Obviously, not every London session or any session in general at the open is going to be, you open your computer, you're going to get into some setups. But I'll be lying if I said that that's never happened before. Like, there was literally one time I can remember, this was like maybe a quarter or two, or the first quarter. But I remember one day I literally woke up, opened the computer. I was late this stream too. I literally started the stream late. Woke up, opened the chart, started the stream, and then literally that same candlestick we entered a gold trade, and that thing skyrocketed in our favor. But these are some nice looking candlesticks right here. I like this. We got a new 15 about to pop up, so we're either going to see a rejection from this level, or price is going to continue to try to break this level. Because again, we're on a strong support resistance level right here as well. Still watching gold. I'm not in this. It might retrace back down to this daily level, which I'm not against either. But I'm just in GJ and GA right now. And I'm watching SPX. Yeah, but GU is going as projected as well. Though that was here in the beginning, we broke down GU and it's going literally as projected. We see all the GBP pairs kind of doing the same move right now. So we got a new 15 that started. We're going to see who's going to be able to break this level for us. Because again, hit this level, and just like in the disclaimer, let's go back into the give me 1 second. If we go back into the free signal room, just like the disclaimer I post every day, when the TP is hit, it'll either reject or break through. So keep an eye on your chart. And we see this happen all the time. We just saw it happen right here. TP got hit. What happened? It rejected. So now we're about to see if price can break through this level. That's also why I try to do my best to notify y'all as soon as a TP gets hit. That way y'all can, open up your charts or y'all's MT4, MT5s and do what y'all need to do, whether that's move profits, take partials, whatever the case, close, whatever the case may be. Okay, now we're chilling. So now we're right back where we left off. Again, we entered this last night during Tokyo session, hit this level, retraced, boom, 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 hug this level. But now look, one candlestick, it did what it took 3 candlesticks to do. Again, why? Because volume came in. You get what I'm saying? There was no volume here. Since there was not enough volume to break this level, I had no choice but to go back to the nearest level. And then once volume came in, now I got to see if we can break it and go to the next level. Again, the same level. And again, there's no coincidence. The same exact level price reacted to here. You see price reacting to it right here. But now we want to see if we can treat it from support to resistance. And that's what we're about to see if that can happen. GA is trying to do the same thing. GA is trying to do the same thing. I wonder if GBPJPY is dropping also. We're going to put the Euro pairs too, because I'm curious to see what they're up to also. Am I going to trade them? No, but I am curious to see what they're looking like. Yeah, so they're doing a completely different. This is why I haven't really been trading them. After like EN played us when GN tanked in our favor, I just stopped trading the Euro pairs this week. Nothing against them. We all made plenty of money off Euro pairs, but if one's moving better than another, like look, EA's pushing up, EJ's pushing up. Well, GA's doing it now, but if we look at the last candlestick on it's definitely doing something different. So GA might try to do the same thing because again, like I said, we have that level of traffic to the left. We see price on the Euro pairs try to break that level multiple times. The initial drop struggled, tried one more time yesterday, struggled. So he's got no choice again because there's not enough volume, but to revert back to the nearest level, which is right here. So if we can continue to treat this low as resistance, we can see possibly price later on today try to reattempt to break that level. But that's basically what's going on here. So now again, look, is this a coincidence? price hit the same level and is reacting similarly? No. Again, this is literally showing you price repeating itself. And then on Monday, we saw price literally repeat itself like 5 different times, right? We see price repeat itself all the time. Price is never just randomly doing stuff. There's always a reason for what price is doing. You just got to know what that reason is and figure it out. Again, you'll be able to figure it out once you take the time to learn the basics. All right, cool. Yo, we're just chilling right now. But let's see what this candlestick does for us. Still watching gold though, but it's not ready for us to jump in. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all. Instagram is playmaker_way. TikTok is playmakerway. I post daily on both pages. I just posted some content on both of them last night. Make sure to check those out, all right? Also, giveaway coming soon. I dropped the details last night. So you scroll up right here. There's the details. So there's going to be 3 winners. Last giveaway was at 500 subs. Like promised, the next one was going to be at 1K. We just hit 1K earlier this week or last week. So at the end of this month, just to give people enough time to submit, because last time we didn't have a lot of people submit stuff, which was okay. It worked out for the people that did submit stuff because then it was a smaller pool to pull out of. And most people that submitted the stuff ended up winning because there wasn't a lot of people. So we're going to see how many people submit stuff this time. I already had people send stuff last night. Like I had someone send something literally within the first 5-10 minutes of me posting it. So shout out to you. You know who you are. But we already got a few people that submitted the stuff. So make sure to read that. I posted that last night. Also, what I want y'all to do is scroll up to Sunday in here. I'm going to start doing this every Sunday. I do this every day for the members. But Sunday, I do the Sunday chart analysis. And I just want y'all to watch this and then look at the charts and see how things are doing from Sunday. A lot of things ended up going as projected. Some things kind of ranging. But I want y'all to watch that. So speaking of ranging, got oil. We want to see if oil. I'm looking for buys. So oil rejected that level. So I'm going to see if it's going to push back up for us later on today. But if not, that's cool too. GA still kind of chilling right there. GJ still kind of chilling. New 5-minute just started. No problem, Dave. No problem. I'll see you either in the live during New York session or, just see you when I see you. Like I said, you always got it open. You can always mess with me in the group chat and stuff like that or DM me. But appreciate you hopping in. Speaking of people hopping in, right now in 2 trades, me and the members are in a trade. Called this trade about 10-15 minutes ago on the free channel. We broke it down live. We entered it live. Right now, we're blue right now. We hit TP. I forgot what TP we hit. We hit like TP2, I think. What did we hit? We hit TP3. So we're about to see if it's going to break this level. That's what we're waiting on right now. We're going to see if it's going to break this level. We got a new 4 o'clock hour starting in about 8.5 minutes. We're going to see how that goes. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. We got 7 o'clock news for GBP pairs. 8:30, we got unemployment claims for USD pairs. We're going to be going live with the members for that news event. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram. Y'all see it on the bottom of your screen at playmaker_way. Make sure to hit that follow button when you're on there. Also explore the page where y'all can DM me on Instagram, respond to all messages. If y'all don't have Instagram, I know some of y'all don't have Instagram. Most of y'all should. If y'all don't, Y'all can message me on Telegram as well. How to do so is first you got to hit that first link and join the Telegram. Once you're in the Telegram, right here where it says Playbook Free Plays, you click right here. It's got my Instagram, my YouTube linked, and right here you click here and you'll be able to message me on Telegram. So we went over how we did last week. Now we're going to go over how we did last month while we're in these trades. Like I said, I'm probably not going to enter anything else. I'm just going to be chilling in these setups because, again, the goal isn't to enter 20 trades. You know what I'm saying? The goal is just to make sure the trades you enter, you make sure you secure profits on and are good setups. So this is how we did last week. Last week we went 7-1, giving us an 86% win rate. Monday we caught 20 pips, Tuesday 130, Wednesday we caught 50, Thursday 500, and then Friday 25 pips. So 655 out of the 725 pips was strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. Trade posted as my personal entry, SL, how time the trade was posted, how people viewed or entered the trade, reactions, and of course those TPs getting hit. And then as far as how we did last month, so this is how we did the week before that, went 7-2. As far as how we did last month, we went 45-7. So we only took 7 losses last month, but we took 45 wins on that same note, giving us an 87% win rate. Also, again, peep how prices trends level support to resistance. So if you don't understand how support resistance works, make sure to watch this video right here. Because I don't care what anybody says. People call it a bunch of different things. Price action, support resistance, liquidity. It's all the same stuff. But make sure to watch this video. If I can find it, right? Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Oh, here it is. I've been posting a lot. I had to scroll a minute to find it. I'm going to have to start typing in the search. So that took a minute for me to find it. All right, so make sure to watch this video right here. We got a new 5 minute that just started. We got another 5 minutes to the next 15. Yeah, but as we can see here, price is struggling to break those levels. It's going to be interesting to see what happens later on today going into New York. But as far as, yeah, this is where we're going. As far as last month, with 45-7, giving us an 87% win rate. Caught a total of 219,708 pips. 211,933 of those pips were strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. You'll see this if you scroll to September 6th. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the month, which was August 1st, where we started off 2-0. Every trade post has got the personal entry, SL, all that stuff. Like always, every day before the first trade, like always, I'll post that disclaimer. Now, as far as how we did in July, we're going to do at the end of this month as well the recap of the quarter, but of course the quarter isn't over yet. So as far as how we did in July, I have to find the thing first. So give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so this is how we did in July. July we went 34-3, only took 3 losses. July 34 wins, giving us a 92% win rate. Caught a total of 105,389 pips. 96,594. Those were strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. So this is how we're doing so far this quarter. Last quarter we did great as well. I ain't trying to scroll that much, but if y'all wanted to explore and see how we did, the first link's right there. Because again, I've been getting a lot of questions. Like I said, I don't mind answering questions, but a lot of questions can be answered if y'all, explore the channel. If y'all really want to do your homework on me, see how consistent we are, you click this pinned message in the free channel. It's going to take you to all the way last year, where you can see we've been doing this for a while. So go ahead and check that stuff out. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. Going to see how these trades do in the long run. Still going to be watching oil, still going to be watching gold. Future, same thing. Game plan hasn't changed for those. Let me see what the schedule is looking like today. Give me 1 second. Thursday. All right, so I got to upload yesterday's live No, not yesterday's. I got to upload Tuesday's live, and then we're going live today with the members in the course channel and the advanced play signal room, as well as this live during the New York is going to be posted on here for the YouTube members as well. So like always, y'all interested in learning how to muck with these levels and charts, hit those links in the description. Of course, there's the advanced play signal room. We was in there for a little bit. We'll pull that back up in a second. Then of course there's the course. The course isn't just teaching my trading strategy. Of course, we go over that, but it teaches you how to read the charts, which is most important because again, it's one thing to understand a pattern or strategy, but once you have that pattern or strategy, what else are you going to do? That's why a lot of people, when they're in trades, they don't really understand what's going on because they just know how to or when to enter, but they don't know what to do while they're entering or what to do after they enter. So I teach you how to read the charts, the strategy, and how you read the charts is how you read any other chart. The time frame doesn't matter. I mean, it matters as far as looking for setups, but how to read candlesticks in the charts, you read the same on every single time frame. Only thing that changes with the time frame is, each candlestick. If we're on a 15, each candlestick's 15 minutes. If we're on a daily, each candlestick's a day. That's the only main difference. Then I also provide one-on-one session. One-on-one sessions comes with access to the advanced play signal room as well as the student and member group chat. And then let me scroll up a little bit. All right, these are old trades. Nobody take this stuff. These are old trades. I'm just doing a quick scroll so y'all can see basically what we do in here. But the one-on-one sessions comes with 2 sessions a week that are hour-long recorded. It's sent to you the same day. Those recordings are yours to keep. And then, of course, you get access to the advanced play signal room and the student member group chat. That way you can not just, learn how to do the stuff, but in real time, every day, you can jump in trades with us. So the stuff we go over in the sessions, you can see be executed in real time, real life. Boom, boom, boom. This is how it looks. So with the advanced play signal room, every day I drop the New York price watch list. And like it says right here, it's looking at trades we're currently in and possible setups going into New York. So with the members in advanced play signal room, we trade all sessions. We trade Tokyo, London, and New York. Tokyo session exclusively with the members. So we go over the trades taken during London session, Tokyo, and possible sales going to New York. As you can see here, I'm not just saying we're looking for buys. I'm not just saying we're looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take a step forward and I go over specific price levels to look for buys and sells at, entries and exits at. Then while we're in the trades, I'll walk y'all through the trades. And of course, we have the exclusive live streams. This year, they're focused mainly around New York session during the news events. Last year, they're during Tokyo session. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted and sent here the same day. So you have access to all the lives. In fact, there's over 400 videos. Again, you have access to the lives from last year too. So there's just a ton of content and resources in here. Then there's the account size key to make sure that you're not entering any trades your account can't handle, and much, much more. Some stuff we're not going to go into because we got people's faces and stuff in there. But if y'all interested in that or have any other questions, of course, you can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, same time, London session 3 p.m. EST. Or if you're a member, I'm going to see y'all in a few hours when we go live. So let me catch up to the chat to make sure I'm not missing any questions or messages before we hop off. My trading view is bugging out right now. All right, cool. We out.